Hello and welcome back to my channel, the Original Aboriginal Tarot. Today I'll be doing energy readings for the earth signs for the week of August the 15th through the 21st. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest. These are general energy messages, okay? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, coming to you asking for messages, please, for the collective of the earth signs to help them with their journey through the week of August 15th through the 21st, 2021. Thank you. And remember, you guys can always check your description box below if you'd like to get straight into your reading. There'll be timestamps available there. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, coming to you asking for messages, please, for the earth signs to help them with their journey through the week, August 15th through the 21st, 2021. Messages, please, for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Direction and guidance. I will leave that there for you, Virgo. You guys, I get you crystal grid, past, present, and future tarot, and this is a number, additional number to help you here. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Asking for an additional number, a message of guidance to help the earth signs. Look at that. The journey for the week, August the 15th through the 21st, 2021. Additional number to give them some guidance, please. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information is also in the description box below. I'll be happy to do that for you. Okay, earth signs, energies are on the table. Taurus, you're first. Okay, let's see what crystal grid came up for you. Heart protection. You have pink fluorite and the number 7. Go ahead and get your screenshot. Take a good look at that so you can meditate on your heart protection that's come through. And so the message that comes for you this week with this grid, pink fluorite is a stone for your heart chakra, and you may be in need of some heart protection. If you have recently gone through a breakup or lost someone you love, your heart may be vulnerable to even the slightest bit of stress. Your heart just needs some space and protection to heal. When your heart is out of balance, it can affect all of your chakras, which can accentuate issues or just bring more sorrow. Let fluorite help protect you from any more undue stress and allow it to bring organization back to your life by helping you dissolve any negative energy that may have attached itself to you. This card may also indicate your heart is guarded and a wall may need to come down to let love in. Pink fluorite will also assist you to stabilize your aura and aid in psychic work, as it also operates with the third eye chakra. This is a perfect combination while working with heart issues. Allow your inner wisdom to help you through this situation. Maybe you're being guided to truly find what your heart desires. What makes your heart sing? Follow your intuition and come from a place of love, because when you do, you will no longer need protection of any sort. Your heart will shine so strong, nothing will influence it. This is also a time to bring in balance and structure to your world. Fluorite has a beautiful solid shape. Call on this crystal to help you bring structure and balance back to your life. The crystals in this grid are pink fluorite, amethyst, quartz, and optical calcite. It is used for heart protection, structure, and balance. So this is about helping to heal your heart and get you back into balance and organize something you've gone through, or maybe a loss that you've had. The number is 7. Let us come up with this heart protection energy. Let's see what Tarot has to say. Here's the Ten of Cups. Very nice family. All those cups are full. Beautiful energy coming through the 10. And then you have another 7, which is the 7 of Swords. This is that deceptive energy, right? Coming in right under heart protection. Or this could potentially be you being guarded, not sharing all of yourself. With this heart protection, that's why it's come in. And then for your future outcome, the King of Cups, which is a nice loving energy. Someone you can count on that's come through. So a lot of cup energy, emotions here this week for you, with your heart being guarded and then this protection coming in. You obviously are dealing with some maybe past hurt, or you're protecting your heart at this time. There's nothing wrong with that. Just be mindful to open your heart to the ones who truly care about you. And with this being the final card of your spread, there is someone that does love you and care about you here. And so the first card in your spread for this week is the 10 of Cups. And the meaning of this card, the Suit of Cups, like a fairy tale, ends with a happily ever after card. In this moment, the hard work of fostering healthy, loving relationships culminates in a sense that all is right with the world. And in addition, looking from this vantage point at the future, and it is glorious. You're all sharing the same beautiful dream and ready to take the next step together. The future may bring challenges, but you know that together you can face anything. Advice with this card is for you to really enjoy this feeling. Imprint it in your heart and make sure your loved ones know without a doubt how you feel. You can draw on this feeling for strength during hard times. With this being a card in the past energy or very beginning of your week, you're coming into the 7 of Swords, and we know swords cut, right? It can be a cutting energy. It's about communication and thoughts. But with it being a 7 and speaking to heart protection, and you being reminded to hold on to this loving energy from the 10 of Cups, the message for you with the 7 of Swords is sometimes a clever or sneaky plan seems foolproof. What could possibly go wrong, right? In this situation, whether the plan is honorable or dishonorable or merely just questionable motives, someone is watching. You may feel like you did or will get away with something, but the truth is it simply isn't going to turn out as you thought. Whether or not you get the resulting benefits you expected remains to be seen. So even if you do, there will be a cost. Advice for you with this card: if you can rethink your plan. If you can't, come clean. Don't try to make things worse by hiding your actions. So there's something that's been deceitful, maybe not sharing everything with your partner or someone close to you, family relationship. You might want to rethink it. If you even get a whiff that they might know, it's time for you to come clean. Protect your situation, right? Heart protection. The future outcome being the King of Cups, and that's on the other side of the 10 of Cups. The King of Cups comes after the 10 of Cups, and this is the future outcome card that's come through for you. The King of Cups is moved by matters of the heart. Experience and authority have not made him cynical or shifted his focus to bottom lines and outcomes. He works hard to create deep and meaningful connections between people, especially in group settings such as families, work teams, or organizations. Being motivated by emotions means that he is sensitive and caring, but if things don't go his way, he can revert to childish behavior, pouting, and manipulation. This is another reason why you need to come clean. Your advice with this card is let your heart and desire to foster love and connections drive your actions. Build bridges and strengthen relationships. It's important for you to do that in order for the future outcome to be strong, especially 10 of Cups, some sort of deception, and then the King of Cups is letting you know this is not time for you to try to pull the wool over someone's eyes or be deceiving, okay? You need to come clean. Protect the situation, protect your heart. You have 7 and a 7, which even speaks more to that. And then the 10 could be seen as a 1. Your additional number, Merkaba card, is 85, saying follow your dreams. This is 85, which would be 8, 13, and 3 plus 1 is a 4, which is structure, stability, that you're being encouraged with this Merkaba card, following your dream, to follow your dreams. This card indicates a time to reach for the stars and follow your dreams, whatever they may be. And by drawing this card, you're being encouraged to put your hopes and dreams at the forefront of your mind and to believe without a doubt that they're really coming true. Pay no mind to poverty consciousness. Oops, hold on, I dropped my poverty consciousness or fear of competition, because the universe is abundant and there is no limitation. Even though you have no control over how or when things will unfold, divine timing and order will ensure that everything serves your greater good. Let go of expectations and embrace the magic and the mystery, for it is celebrating the unknown, and you will attract synchronistic opportunities. Even when you feel as if success is way beyond your reach, never give up on your dreams, because they really will come true. In order for you to improve your current situations, you need to pay attention to the natural rhythm and cycles of life that are encouraging you to keep following your dreams. Your dreams are already set in motion and are unfolding in perfect timing. They cannot be taken away because they're already karmatically etched in stone. Affirmation for you this week, Taurus: I reach for the stars and follow my dreams. This is coming in under heart protection and also under the 7 of Swords, 7, 7, and a 4. Maybe you've been deceptive because you are trying to protect a dream that you have. It is attainable. This is telling you that it is. But you may need to come clean with those close to you about it, okay? Whatever it is, if it's work, if it's a relationship, you can still protect yourself and obtain what you want overall, especially with the King of Cups being your future outcome. This is a promise of success if you do it the right way, okay? I hope this resonates and connects with you this week to help you make some decisions. Of course, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Also, remember to click the bell so you can be notified every week when I upload your videos. Take the time to give me a thumbs up and share the video as well so it can circulate on YouTube. I really appreciate that. Thank you again for taking the time to tune in this week, and I hope to see you again here soon. Be well. Okay, Virgo, let's take a look at your crystal grid for the week. Solutions. And you have hypersteam. The number is 27. 2 plus 7 is a 9. Get yourself a screenshot or take the time to look at this so you can meditate on it to help you manifest these solutions that are coming through for you this week. And the message for you with your crystal grid. Here we have solutions and discovery, a grid resembling the medicine wheel, which is based on the 4 directions and which many cultures around the world use. Each direction may be meditated or journeyed upon depending on what you are in need of answers to. Hypersteam will illuminate the way for you, while also being an anchor to the earth. Remember, there are always many directions you can take in life, and each will have its own lessons. Hypersteam is a very calming and grounding stone that also illuminates the way forward. One must always make decisions in this manner, being calm and grounded. Yellow mica is also there to aid you in your problem solving. You may wish to place this card in a specific direction or of the medicine wheel and meditate on it in order to gain insight into an issue you're needing guidance with. Or you may wish to discover what each direction on the wheel has to offer. Hypersteam has a beautiful inner sheen that reminds us about our own inner reflection. And what you receive in this world is a reflection of your inner self. See the beauty of who you are within, and you will begin to see the beauty of the world around you. Discover who you truly are on the inside, and you will find many answers to your questions in life. Call in the help of Hypersteam to protect you from the outside stressors, so you can find your calm and the solutions. This is a grid that is made up of hypersthene, quartz, and yellow mica, and it is used to bring solutions, relationships, and discovery. Again, the number is 27. 2 plus 7 is a 9. So a 9 has come in for you with solutions. And let's see what Tarot has to say to support this. Going within with the High Priestess. This is how you get the answers you're looking for. And then you have the Four of Wands right behind it. And this is under solutions, which is very nice. It's a promise. We know the Four of Wands is that 11 portal, right? And then behind it there is the Five of Cups, which is the future. And it speaks to possibly having some resentment about something that didn't go the way that you wanted, but there's still 2 cups that are full that you can be thankful for, which is your solution. I see that as your solution. And so major arcana for you this week has come in right at the very beginning, or not too recent past. You have the High Priestess. And the message with her, it says that the situation feels uncertain because what is important lies below the surface and doesn't necessarily seem logical. There are secrets afoot, muddying the waters. Only those well versed in the rhythms of the universe will see what's really going on. Your advice with this card: one reason to work on understanding your inner life and being able to hear your inner voice is for times like these. The external situation isn't making much sense, so you really have to trust yourself. Circumstances will not help you decide what to do. You have to tap into your inner wisdom for the truest guidance in this case. Same thing that Hypersthene was saying to you. Take some time to go within so you can get some answers that you need. Behind it and right under solutions, you do have the Four of Wands. This is fire, energy, action. Like I said, because of the 2 wands being on each side, it's also looked at as a portal, stepping into something new or something better. The energy of this card says, this card indicates a formal or organized celebration or party, or something wonderful has happened and you and your friends, family, or colleagues have a chance to really acknowledge all the hard work that you've put in achieving your goal. This can be anything, such as a wedding, a birthday party, a retirement party, or a graduation. It could even be something like celebrating a political victory or gallery opening. This is just a celebratory energy here, stepping into something new. Advice with this card is for you to take the time and take part in making this event the best that it can be, and most of all, of course, enjoy it. And that is where you at right here under solutions. Future outcome or future energy for you is the Five of Cups. And I know it looks a little dark because this is something where you have to go within and release, is what I'm picking up here. The message for you with this card says it looks like loss, but it is more about the emotional reaction to loss. There is the mourning of what is gone in isolation, and the natural desire for privacy with one's grief. 2 upright cups show that something still remains, something that can comfort and sustain when the time is right. Finally, there is the path back to community, connection, and what we may think of as normal everyday life. Advice for you with this card is for you to take the time to process your feelings, because that is the only way to return to your normal life. But know that even normal life will be different now. Something you stepped into that's new or different, and maybe you have some regret or remorse about things that you thought would pan out that didn't. You're just being encouraged. Feel those feelings, but release and let them go, because there's something better, obviously, for you with those 2 cups. And that's going to be that solution. It may not even be something you're expecting. Your numbers so far are 9. You have a 2, 4, and a 5. So all of this is moving sequentially. There is a solution, with 9 being at the end of this. And I really believe that that's what's in those 2 cups, like I said. Additional number for you is 41. Speaks to self-discipline. And this is the number 5. 4 plus 1 is a 5. Just like the 5 of Cups, right? So you have to be disciplined about your emotions and how you react to what you felt like you lost. They're connected. So your Merkaba number card here, 41, and self-discipline. This card indicates a need for self-discipline, motivation, and action to improve your quality of life. And by drawing this card, you're being reminded that you need to meet the universe halfway, because your dreams won't manifest by themselves. This is a time to clarify your goals and to plan and prioritize your ideas and actions, and then take the mental, emotional, and physical action needed to make your dreams come true. You're being encouraged to rein in any thoughts and emotions that are contrary to what you're trying to attract. That's why I said this card and the Five of Cups are connected. It's in your mind. You need to release that, okay? Rather than letting your doubts and worries consume you, you must have the strength and the willpower to focus predominantly on your dreams. You can obtain those goals with a strong, disciplined mind when you surrender the outcome to the divine, because there's still two cups that are filled with a better option, something better probably than you thought you wanted. And so, in order for you to improve your current situation, you have to harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of life that are encouraging you to be motivated and strong. This is where you need to play your part. The universe will provide the opportunities, but you need to see them through. And your affirmation for the week, Virgo: with self-discipline and action, I make my dreams come true. So you have the universe backing you. Whatever it is that you wanted, they're going to give you something better. And you'll be happy. I mean, this is coming in right under this portal and this happiness, something to celebrate. And it's going to be a solution, okay? Be just self-disciplined about guarding don't let your emotions get away from you, and don't be in this dark energy of this card, okay? Keep your thoughts positive so you can draw what you want to you. I hope this resonates with you and it helps you make some decisions this week. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and click the bell if you haven't already. Also, give me a thumbs up for the video and share this channel and this video. I'd like to see it circulate more on YouTube. I'd appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. That would help. Thank you again for taking the time to tune in, Virgo, and I hope to see you again here next week. Be well. Okay, Capricorn, let's take a look at your crystal grid for the week. You have angels. Selenite and Angelite have come in with the number 19. 9 and 1, of course, can be 10 or a 1. Go ahead and get you a screenshot of that grid and imagine it in your mind's eye so that you can meditate on it. This is the angels that have come in, obviously, to support you this week. Very good energy already. So the message for you with your crystal grid: this is a high vibrational card. Both selenite and angelite are crystals that work with angelic and higher consciousness. And there are many aspects to this card, but mainly it is about gently opening up your crown or higher chakras to help with your telepathy and communication to a higher source. Selenite also helps anchor your light body to the earth plane, which again is very necessary if you are working with higher energy. When you are anchored and protected, you can truly trust in the wisdom and guidance you get while working with spirit. Angelite will also help you speak your truth from a place of higher being. Working with your throat chakra, which is your communication center, Angelite helps you to communicate with the higher realms. Do you need higher guidance at this time? Or do you wish to communicate to a loved one you hope is being cared for by the angels? Whatever the need, just know that they communicate with compassion and love and always have your best interests at the forefront. When you ask for help from the higher realms, you will receive guidance from a higher perspective, one where they understand the bigger picture involved. And sometimes we can't see the wood for the trees. Solutions where we just don't understand. Why? There's always a bigger picture, and there's always a lesson, and there's always a reason. Ask for guidance and take comfort in the fact that you're exactly where you're meant to be, regardless of how it feels at this time. The crystals that are in your grid are selenite and angelite and quartz, which amplifies both of those. And this is about angelic connections and your light body. This is helping you reach higher realms this week and speaking with your angels, your guides. Again, that number was 19, but 9 and 1 can be reduced to a 10 or a 1. Tarot wants to support this energy. You have the King of Swords. This is about communication and your thoughts. Angelite was there helping with the throat chakra, right? So your mind and your speaking. And then you have the Ace of Cups. Very good energy there. Beautiful offer. It's emotions. And then you also have the Two of Swords. More air energy coming in with your thoughts and communicating. So very beginning of your week, not too recent past here, you have the King of Swords. And the message from him is that he believes that it is his duty to serve the greater good by wielding logic, reason, and intelligence. And he tries to make the best decisions he can based on the facts and past experiences. He sometimes forgets to factor in emotions and sensitivity to others. He understands the power of words, and therefore he can be infruitably silent, and this isn't on purpose. It's just because he won't speak until he's sure of what he wants to say. Advice for you with this card is to gather all the information you can and process it logically. Make sure you're clear on what you think before you take any action. This is why we're encouraged to connect with your higher self through Angelite and angels telling you to connect with them so they can help you process everything before you open your mouth and speak. You don't want to, we know swords are cutting energy. You don't want to sever ties or potentially hurt someone's feelings with words or lack of words. There needs to be communication, okay? The next card you have is the Ace of Cups, and you're being offered a chalice of healing elixir that promises to soothe the soul and calm the spirit and heal wounds. Healing often begins with forgiveness for yourself and for others. Even if the situation is challenging or chaotic, there is an opportunity to bridge the gap and restore the relationships that have been under stress. So moving forward from a place of love may feel awkward, but as you finish drinking the cup of grace, you will find a lesson in understanding. Advice for you with this card is you're being offered the gift of love. Don't be stubborn. Just receive it and offer your own hand in friendship. Begin again. And that's possibly what's happening with this sword energy, the silence, not knowing what to say, how to handle it. Angels are here trying to heal a relationship or a bond, something that may have been severed or a recent argument. There's love, there's energy coming in to heal that, okay? Right behind it, future outcome, is the Two of Swords. And again, of course, this is more communication. This is more of mind energy, mental thinking energy. You're facing a decision and you know which is the right choice. And there is a right choice in this situation. However, you're willing to let go of the other option, perhaps out of fear, or maybe because you simply would prefer the other. Also, your emotions are interfering. Sometimes leading with the heart is best, but this time there's a logical reason. You know you have to choose it no matter how much you want the other. Advice for you with this card is procrastination will only make things worse. You can't put things off any longer and do what you know is the true and right thing. So the decision you need to make is either speak up, make a decision, and you have to make a logical decision, not going after what you want, but going off after what's logically correct, okay? The angels are supporting you with this. Your number's 19, which can be reduced to a 10, and you have a 2 here. So 1 and 2 sequence. And additional number for you is 93, a happy ending. That's what's come up for you, your final card this week. And 9 and 3 comes to 12, and 2 plus 1 is a 3. And so we go from 1 to 2 to 3, a happy ending. And the happy ending is once you've made this logical decision. You have to be about your wits this week on what you decide to do, okay? The message for you with your Merkaba card. This card serves as confirmation that a very happy ending is right around the corner. Even if it seems ludicrous and impossible at this present moment in time, a favorable outcome awaits you and it is well within your reach. Since you attract what you are, You bring yourself good fortune when you're happy. Therefore, you will attract your positive outcome sooner by being joyous now. That is, by acting as if what you want has already come to pass. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to focus the majority of your attention on the outcome you desire rather than the outcome you fear. Since you attract what you think about the most, when you focus on your dreams, you can make those dreams come true. Dismiss all logic and reason so that you can see the miracles beyond, and know that you have and you live in a magical universe where it pays to believe and dream. So in order for you to improve your current situation, you have to harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of life that are leading you toward a very happy ending. Be grateful for the happiness to come and remain optimistic and hopeful at all times, because it only gets better from here. You are mere moments away from the outcome that you deserve. Your affirmation for the week, Capricorn: I have faith that a happy ending is right around the corner. Well, what a positive ending to your readings. Very, very encouraging energy here for you. Happy ending. And it is moving in sequential order, like I said. You just need to go within so you can communicate and make a logical decision for this offer that's coming to you, this healing cup, this offer that will end happily for you, okay? And it's coming from the angels. They're sending this to you this week. This is the very first one that came out, your grid. They're the ones sending you this gift for this happy ending, okay? You just have to tap into their message. So go within and meditate, and you'll hear from them on what you need to decide. And you may already know. If you're faced with a decision here, choose a logical one. Not just the one that feels good, but the one that makes the most sense. That's going to bring you your happy ending, okay? I hope this resonates with you. Please leave me a comment. I'd love to hear about it. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you can be notified every week as I upload your videos. Please give me a thumbs up so this video can rotate on YouTube, as well as share the channel with friends and family. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for taking the time to tune in again this week, and I hope to see you again here soon, Capricorn. Be well.